Have you ever wondered, what if you didn't have to chase women? What if instead women naturally chased you? Drawn not to money, not to status, not even to looks, but to something far deeper. That's exactly what Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher king of Rome, teaches us through Stoicism. His wisdom reveals truths about human nature, attraction, and strength that most men never discover. Before we dive in, let me say this. If you truly want to transform your love life, if you're ready to see relationships from a Stoic perspective that will give you unshakable confidence, then make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and watch this video all the way through, because these 10 secrets are not quick tricks. They are timeless laws that can change your life forever. So let's begin by building some context. When Marcus Aurelius ruled Rome, he was surrounded by power, wealth, and endless temptations. And yet, in his meditations, he constantly reminded himself, waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be one. That line alone carries a secret. Women, don't chase men because of empty words, flashy gestures, or desperate pursuits. They chase men who embody strength, self-control, and depth. A Stoic man doesn't run after validation. He becomes the kind of man that others naturally gravitate toward. And that's exactly what we're going to uncover. Here are 10 Stoic secrets, inspired by Marcus Aurelius, that will make women chase you relentlessly. Secret 1. Master the art of indifference. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Most men today crumble when a woman ignores them, delays a reply, or shows interest in someone else. But the Stoic man remains unmoved. Indifference is his weapon. Why does this make women chase you? Because when you're indifferent to games, you create a powerful sense of mystery. A woman expects you to beg, to act, to show desperation. Instead, you show calm. She begins to think, why isn't he affected? Why isn't he trying harder? That silence, that indifference, becomes magnetic. It makes her want to pursue you because you're not giving her the reaction she expects. Secret. Build an inner kingdom. Marcus Aurelius ruled the largest empire of his time, but he constantly reminded himself, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Here's the secret. Stop chasing external validation. Build an inner world so disciplined, so unshakable, that women feel privileged to be part of it. When you have hobbies, passions, a mission, when your life is full without needing anyone, you stop radiating neediness. And paradoxically, that's when women begin to chase, because every woman wants to enter a man's world that feels like an empire. Secret 3. Emotional control is irresistible. In Meditations, Marcus Aurelius wrote, "If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it." Translation: control your emotions, and you control everything. Think about it. Most men lose control. When they feel jealous, rejected, or tested, they lash out. They show weakness. But a Stoic man keeps his composure. His calmness under pressure tells a woman, this man cannot be shaken. And that calmness is rare. Rare things are chased. Secret 4. Value yourself above all. Marcus Aurelius constantly reflected on the brevity of life. He wrote, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think." What does that mean in relationships? It means never putting a woman above your self-respect. The moment she senses you do anything just to keep her, attraction dies. But when you value yourself, when you live like your time, your energy, your presence are precious, she feels it. She realizes she can't take you for granted. And suddenly she's the one chasing. Secret 5. Speak less. Mean more. Marcus Aurelius said, "Waste no more time talking about what a good man should be. Be one. Women don't chase words. They chase action." The Stoic man doesn't overshare. He doesn't brag. He doesn't plead. He speaks less. But when he speaks, every word carries weight. That brevity creates curiosity. Curiosity creates pursuit. Secret 6. Turn rejection into power. Here's a brutal truth Marcus would agree with. Rejection is inevitable. But Stoicism flips rejection on its head. He wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." When a woman pulls away, most men collapse. But the Stoic man uses it as fuel. He doubles down on his mission, on his strength, on his growth. And here's the paradox. The moment he stops caring, that same woman often comes back, chasing him harder than before. Secret 7. Practice patience like an emperor. Marcus Aurelius knew that true strength wasn't in force, but in patience. He wrote, "Time is like a river. The events of life are like things being carried in the current. In relationships, patience is a secret weapon. Most men rush, texting too much, confessing too early, pushing too hard. But the Stoic man waits. He allows space. He lets things unfold." That patience drives women crazy. Because patience communicates abundance. It says, "I'm not in a hurry because I have options. My life is full whether you stay or go." Secret 8. Be grounded in reality, not fantasy. Marcus Aurelius constantly reminded himself, "Don't imagine having things that you don't. Instead, reflect on the blessings you already have." Many men lose women because they build fantasies, putting her on a pedestal, seeing her as perfect. But women chase men who see reality clearly. When you see her flaws, when you accept them without illusion, she feels something rare, respect. She realizes you're not blinded by desire. You see her as human. That grounded perspective makes you powerful. Secret 9. Discipline is the ultimate magnet. Stoicism is built on discipline. Marcus wrote, "Let not your mind run on what you lack as much as on what you have already." Discipline in your body, your habits, your goals. This is more attractive than looks, money, or charm. Women may be intrigued by superficial things, but they chase men whose discipline commands respect. When she sees you wake up early, train your body, master your craft, and live with focus, she feels drawn because your discipline represents stability, strength, and leadership. Secret 10. Live as if you already have enough. Finally, Marcus Aurelius said, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. The ultimate secret is this: need nothing and everything comes to you." Most men chase women because they believe women will complete them. But when you live as if you already have enough, when your happiness isn't dependent on her, she feels an irresistible pull. Why? Because every woman craves a man who doesn't need her but chooses her. That choice, not desperation, is what makes her chase relentlessly. Closing. So there you have it. 10 Stoic secrets from Marcus Aurelius that can make any woman chase you relentlessly. Not because you begged, not because you played games, but because you became a man worth chasing. Remember this: women don't truly chase you. They chase the man you become when you live by these Stoic principles. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.